Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Crash Bandicoot. So last time we left off, we were able to defeat the boss pretty easily. It was like within the first like 2 or 3 tries. And then we kind of got stuck on this level, but it's just because I can't get the timing down, so it's my own personal fault. But, you know, we're probably going to get through this level in this episode. At least, I really hope we do. Oh, she's pulling on a cell phone. I never saw that animation before. That is cool. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of our goal for today, is at least get through at least one more level. But yeah, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get right into the game. So I remembered after I stopped my recording last time, I was like, why is that platform still out? I thought I had to activate the platform. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes me so mad. I keep pulling stupid stunts like that. Anyways, I remembered after my recording and what I was trying to say in the last part, whenever I was talking about all the complaints people had about the Direct and the state of play and everything. And so one of the things I saw is a lot of people were complaining about them showing more footage or like repeat footage or information about games that they had already like had announcement for, or screenshots or whatever, like, you know, on websites and whatnot. And it's like, okay, I understand and don't understand those complaints. And so let me give you my thought on that. So the reason I am, like, I understand those complaints is because it's like, yeah, if we already have information about said game and whatnot, and basically, like, what it's going to be about, and we already have all this release date information, and you're just going to show the same exact trailer you've shown, like, 10 times before, then yeah, I kind of get it. It's like, okay, you're just taking up a slot. Which at the same time, though, I don't know exactly how the slots work, you know, for the state of play in the Nintendo Direct, but it's like, I saw people complaining that you're just taking up a slot that, and I'm just like, okay, but a slot for who? I'm pretty sure that if Nintendo had more people interested in, whatchamacallit, in... Oh, I'm trying to think what to say. If Nintendo and PlayStation, Sony, you know, had more people interested in, like, showcasing their game, I'm sure that they, like, apply for or pay for a slot or something, you know what I mean? So, I totally flipped that when I miscounted. I thought that was the 5th one. So people being like, oh, it's taking a slot away, you know, that they could have shown for something else or whatever. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure they already calculated how much time they needed and how many slots were available. So I don't think that, you know, this indie company showing off their farming game or whatever, or this company showing a trailer for the game that they've already shown the same trailer in like 12 other sites, like that's going to take away from another game company showing off their trailer. And that's something that I saw a lot where people were complaining like, oh, it's taking away. It's like, but who's it taking away from? Because I'm sure if they applied that they would make time for them because, you know, the whole point is to make hype for the console and everything. But anyways, so I found that kind of to be a stupid argument in a sense. I know that's kind of a mean thing to say, but it's just like, to me, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, that's just my take on that part. Like, basically, using that argument really doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this context. It's just like, they would have extended the Direct or the state of play or whatever, like made it last longer in order to make it to where everybody got to show off their game or whatnot. So I don't think that really applies in this situation. But, so, that's how I feel about that kind of thing. But also, I gotta pause to get my thoughts on this real quick. But basically, I also understand, though, complaining like, hey, look, they showed the same trailer like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, and they just showed it again and again and again. It's like, yeah, maybe if they brought something, you know, they should have brought something new to this instead of just showing the same thing that they've been showing. So I also understand kind of that thought process on it too. But it kind of goes back into the same thing though, where, you know, there was some games that were shown with that. I saw some YouTubers and streamers talking about the fact that, why are all these boxes destroyed? Anyways, that they were talking about the fact that, what the heck happened there? That was weird. Floor glitched out on me. Well, I bet whenever I killed that guy, he flies through and he blows up the boxes. I bet that's what happens. But anyways, there was some games that were shown that the YouTubers and streamers that I was watching, you know, like, that were co-streaming the event and everything, they were saying, oh yeah, this is the same thing we've already been shown. They showed this, or they talked about this on Twitter or whatnot. It's like, I don't follow some of these companies on Twitter, so I didn't know that. So it's like, actually, you know what? It's good that it was shown during the state of play and that they showed the same trailer, this gave the same information again, because, you know what? This isn't information that every person necessarily had. And it kind of ticks me off that they just assume that everyone has the exact same information that they do or whatnot, or has access to it, or already looked at it and everything. It's like, I don't know. Again, it just kind of goes back into that whole thing where basically you shouldn't just assume that, you know, just because it's not something you like or that, totally flubbed me. Oh, wait, oh, it stuck me this far back. I was like, how far back is it gonna stick me? But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, okay, some of the trailers, it's just like that they were saying, oh, we were already shown this trailer. We already knew this game was coming out. It's just like, well, I didn't. It's like, you know, I generally generally stay pretty caught up on a lot of gaming news and whatnot too. So I was like, okay, it's just like, so no, it's, some of these titles are new titles to people. Ah, that stupid slime. So I know, again, it just kind of, you know, that kind of irked me that it's like, okay, I know, I'm now starting to act like there's people complaining because I'm complaining about those people as much as they were complaining. But anyways, round and round and round, right? I didn't know what to do there. I froze. Seriously, you can't even touch those? I just bumped into it on accident because I lost control of my thumb just started going all over the place. But yeah, so it's just like, so not everyone has access to the information or has seen the trailer or heard the latest news, so it's like, let them, you know, be excited for it. Getting mad that it's just like, you know, I remember one of them, I was just like, they had just released it on like social media or something that morning, like that a game was coming out or like the release date finally or something, like the information that was released during the direct was also already released in a tweet earlier that day or something. And it's just like, okay, what about all the people that don't follow them on social media or stuff? It's just like, are they just not supposed to be allowed to get that information or something then? I don't know, it was kind of weird, because it's just like, it seemed very, like, almost like an entitled mentality. I don't know. Again, I might be completely wrong on a lot of this, or like, I might even be not necessarily overreacting, but my opinion on it might also be like really stupid or wrong. Okay, this is gonna be really tough. Are you freaking kidding me? I bounce off of those? I didn't realize that you bounce off of explosive boxes like that. I don't jump on enough explosives to realize that you actually get like serious air off of them. Great. So it means I almost need to do like a double bounce on it. Oh, I hate that guy. See, it did it to me there again. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is so annoying. Basically, yeah, it's like this mentality a lot of them had, that basically, you know, they already knew it was coming, so everyone else must have known it was coming too, which makes it, you know, the information was kind of pointless, because if everybody knows, you know, if they knew about it, everybody else must have known about it too, and it's just like, well, no, it's okay that you're upset that, you know, the information being presented isn't necessarily, like, new or interesting. That's weird that that slime can do that to me. You know, just because it's, like, not new or interesting information to you doesn't mean it wasn't to someone else. And again, a lot of them were being respectful. This is just me ranting, because it just kind of... I'm trying not to get upset about it, but it was just kind of sad, I guess. Because it was like, I was... Okay, I'm going full focus mode. It was more so just kind of sad, because I was really excited for it, and I really enjoyed a lot of the games, and so I was just like, after watching the direct myself alone and everything, and the state of play, I was like, ooh, let's go see what other people thought about it, because I was like, I want to share my excitement with some people, right? And just seeing how many people were just so, like, irked by it and everything, or who were just, like, upset about how it was handled or whatnot, it was just kind of upsetting, because it's just like, I thought it went really good. And I thought it was going to be good, and, like, a lot of people were going to be super happy and hyped, and... Great, I was really needing that mask, too. Whatever. But yeah, so, again, I'm not really, like, that broken up over it, and I'm not gonna throw too much more of a fit over it, because I really need to not. This level is pissing me off, because I know it's not that complicated. Shut up. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. But yeah, I think, like I said, the main thing that just kind of made me sad about the whole thing was just because I was so excited about it, and I wanted to get excited about it with other people, and it just felt like they were being just very negative about something that really wasn't that big of a negative. For a second, I was just like, I wonder where the end of the level is, because I've got the Tana things already. See, I don't like that. If I spin at a jumping slime, if it's starting its jump animation, I go flying. That shouldn't happen. You know? That really just shouldn't happen. I don't think it's fair. you know what, I had no choice there, and I really hate the fact that I had to get rid of my mask there, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, I know that was kind of a rant, and, you know, there's probably a lot of people, too, that agree with that, yeah, it wasn't the best direct, because, you know, they wanted more video footage of, like, God of War, they wanted more video footage of, the new Breath of the Wild game and whatnot, but, you know, for people who liked, you know, farming sims and everything, or a lot of, like, the, you know, more relaxing RPG games, you know, they got something good out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I don't know. I guess rant over. Even though it wasn't really it's kind of a rant, but not really a rant. It was more so, I guess you could say, you know, this sounds like a total, like, mom thing to say, you know, but it was just kind of disappointing to see how a large portion of the community, especially those who are, like, prominent figures in the community, how they reacted to it. It was just kind of childish, I guess. Immature, maybe, or spoiled. I don't know. And I get it. I've been there before where it's just like, you're really excited for a game that's supposed to be coming out. And the fact that there's been a lot of, like, it's been pretty dry on the information. I don't know why I thought there was electricity in front of me, so I paused. But I know that, you know, information has been pretty dry lately on, like, the gaming front and everything. I don't know why, but it seems like the last couple of weeks have been kind of, not necessarily lackluster, but, like, there's been a smaller amount of information coming out. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but we'll take it. That shouldn't have happened. I was surprised though, because during the State of Play, they showed the special quest that's a timed exclusive for PlayStation owners. So basically one that's not coming out until I tried to go around him, but it like suctioned me in towards him. But anyways, they showed off because if you pre-order, no, it's just in general. If you buy I said there like 20 times. I am so sorry, guys. I know how annoying that can be. But if you buy the PlayStation version of Hogwarts Legacy, which is a game I am like super excited for, by the way. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. But yeah, I'm like super excited for that game. But anyways, if you buy the PlayStation version of the game, there's a console exclusive quest, and it's only a timed exclusive too. They just announced it today that basically it will come to the oh dang it, I almost totally screwed that up. It will come to other consoles and everything. It said it's just a timed exclusive for a year, which is great. You know, other people are going to get it eventually, but I was waiting for whenever they were showing that quest and what it looks like and what it has to entail and everything. I was so waiting for people to get like so angry over it, because I know a lot of people are very, very much against basically exclusives and whatnot. Okay, I'm going to concentrate here, so I'm going to be quiet for a minute. How are you supposed to do that? You gotta get some serious air there, dude. Great. But anyways, I was waiting for there to be like some serious backlash on that, like people being like, oh, so this is the quest you're locking us out of, because it's a pretty cool looking quest and everything. And I was waiting for people to get really upset over it and whatnot. But actually, a lot of people were really excited for it and didn't have anything negative to say about it, and I was like very, very surprised. You know, surprised in a good way. I'm happy about it, because it's just like I said, I'm very excited for the game, so I'm hoping, you know, for as little negativity about it as possible. I'm gonna wait for this to go again. But yeah, surprisingly though, there was no negativity toward it. I actually mostly saw people being really excited for it, so I was just like, that was a really nice change of pace, you know? Oh my gosh, seriously? I thought I had the timing on that. So it was a nice change of pace to see people not be negative about something for once on it. But, you know, it's... Again, it just goes back to, like I said, I was really hoping for it to be like, I was like, oh, this is great, we're getting a lot of information because there's a lot going on in the gaming community right now, so it got me really excited for everything that's, you know... Yeah, I was just gonna sacrifice that. But, yeah... Again, I just keep going in circles, but it's because of the fact my brain is, like, stuck on a loop right now. I almost stood right in the middle of that. But, yeah, so it's just... It's where my brain is at. Okay, how does this go? Really? Thank you, jerk. Okay, after it goes, it like disappears and it comes back right before the zap starts. Or no, it's like going on a different timer? Okay, it's like, it's... Okay, I'm surprised that worked. Okay, here's where I'm getting screwed. I have no idea. Just gotta go for it. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to stop bouncing. I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? They're gonna blow up any second. I just, like, stopped. Oh my gosh, that level was killer. Now I can get my brain off that stupid loop. Anyways, end of story. I'm very excited, though, for a lot of the stuff that was announced. Yeah, there was some stuff I wasn't, like, super thrilled over, but it is what it is. I'm happy. Things are coming out. Looks like there's a lot of exciting things between now and May of next year. Yay. Okay, so I have to be Crash for this. What's the Great Hall? Oh gosh, is this gonna be like... I kind of vaguely remember seeing something like... Okay. Wait, what? A hidden gem. I have the gem for this area? Or, oh, okay. This is like right before the end... Okay, yeah, you have to have all the gems to get through this whole area, because it'll take you to a special thing. I only have the first gem. Isn't this, like, towards the end of the game? I thought this happened, like, right before the end of the game, not... Oh, this is the end of the game. Wait, I thought there was a whole other island. Guys, are we at the end of the game? I don't know. I hope we are. That would be awesome. I know that sounds so stupid. It's just like, oh yay, end of game. But it's because of the fact that I'm hoping the second game goes easier. Yeah, look, that puts us at the 61% mark. That's awesome, guys. Ooh, okay. Well, let's see how hard Cortex is. Let's try to get some, like, see if we get certain energy bolts. I can't read that tip fast enough.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Die, Cortex. Did that even touch me? I didn't even think I was close to that, but okay.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
I want to kill you. Okay, it says certain energy bolts can be deflected. So that's what it meant. At least that's... Okay, so that's what the tip meant. Oh, that sucks. Some of them are bouncy bolts that go side to side. That's not fair. Bar, 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 bar. Say what you will. Certain energy bolts can be deflected back at him. I get that they put the tips there, you know, that's kind of, you know, you read those to basically help you figure out what you're supposed to do, but it's kind of, it sucks on, you know, whatever, the loading screens are so fast you can't even read the tip fast enough. Okay, so the blue ones are the ones that are going to be, like, permanent ones. I couldn't hit the green bolts. No, I missed the green bolts. Oh, I didn't think I hit that one, dang it. Okay, I kind of see what I'm supposed to do there, but this is definitely going to be difficult. So the blue bolts just fire straight off screen, though, which is useful. Well, not useful, but it's easier. Ah, dang it, that stupid disintegration ray. I'm hoping it'll give me a mask eventually, maybe? Go away. I mean, he only has 5 health, but I'm sure he has multiple phases. I was tapping square like crazy, by the way, so no, that wasn't me.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Would you shut up? What? I jumped. You saw me, I was in the air.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, darn me, darn me. Okay, good, I didn't think that worked. Jump over that, he fires off screen. Jump out of that, and I land on the blue orb that he fired off screen. Oh my gosh. Good. Bye. What a jerk. Come on, Cortex.
Bandicoot.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Let's fight. Okay, first bullet. What the heck? What happened?
Darn you, Crash
Or do you have to hit... Oh, do you have to hit both of them? But then it's gonna do 2 hits on him, is my guess. It's a lot like the embryo fight. I totally missed that. That sucks. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because it was nice to be able to take his health bar down so fast, but then he had a second phase, but the second phase wasn't that difficult. So hopefully the second phase on whatever this is isn't that... Oh, I didn't realize I had the mask guy. That sucks. I missed both of those. Dang it, I gotta do this all over again. Really? I always land back on that one.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I didn't realize I set his lab on fire. I just realized that. I looked back there, I was like, why is his lab on fire? Oh, that sucks. Did I lose both of them? I thought I got 2 that time. I brain farted. Oh, I only had 1 that time, never mind.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, dude. Get with the program. You are a program. Existential crisis! Oh, dang it, I missed both of them. That sucks. Ah, dang it. Come on, shoot at me. Dang it. Come on, shoot at me. There we go. Oh, it only does 1? That's annoying. So you have to hit both to do 1. It makes me wonder though, dang it, that was me. That was totally me. It makes me wonder though if he has multiple phases, because if you have to do that for each one, it means each round is gonna get like a little harder. So then maybe he doesn't have multiple phases in this fight, which would be nice. I would like to not have multiple phases if at all possible. Oh, I like almost killed myself to try to get that one. Nope. Oh, what? I thought I had a little bit more time before it would have hit me. Do. Purple. Blue. Blue. Purple. Oh, dang it, I didn't jump at the right time. Okay, but that one's a bit easier, though. Okay, I see how that one's gonna go. So you stack them up. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end this part here, just because of the fact I don't want to get too worked up, because, you know, that last level really irked me, but this boss doesn't seem like he'll be too difficult, so we'll probably be able to take him down in the next episode, and hopefully that might actually be the end of the first game, which would be awesome. I could finally say I beat the first Crash Bandicoot game. That would be awesome to say. And then we could start with the second one, which, like I said, I don't remember too much of the second one. I've only played it a little bit, like, long time ago. You know, back on the PS1 and everything. But the third one I'm really excited for, because the third one is my all-time favorite, so I can't wait till we get to that one. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!